16 Smart Financial Habits the Wealthy Follow that it's wise to emulate. While wealth can be inherited or, very rarely, acquired by luck, many wealthy individuals started with a small nest egg and built their wealth strategically. They have leveraged many ways to save, invest, and grow their money, and the good news is, many of these strategies can be adopted by all of us, no matter what level of wealth we're starting with. Below, 16 of them share some of the smart habits and practices their wealthy clients follow that others would be wise to emulate. 1. Not leaving money sitting idle. Building true wealth requires not sitting on your money. You hear wealthy individuals talking all the time about being cash broke. Does it mean they are broke? No. It means they never keep large sums of money lying around dormant. It's the money in, money out ideology. Money needs to be working for you at all times if you want to reach the levels of truly wealthy individuals. Will Murphy, Everlasting Capital. 2. Focusing on the signal, not the noise. The most important habit of wealthy families is maintaining a top-down view of their personal balance sheet. They're focused on a year-over-year increase in total net worth, and they don't waste a considerable amount of time on the details. They have sophisticated professionals who are working on the details, or noise, and who can dig deep as needed. It's important to keep your eye on the signal, not the noise. Justin Sanderson, Sanderson Wealth Management. 3. Living below their means. My dad, who started our firm back in 1959, would preach the following from the mountaintops: the key to lifelong financial success is to always live below your means. This one aphorism has made my life richer, deeper, and more fulfilling. Lance Drucker, Drucker Wealth. 4. Not paying interest. Do not pay interest. I have had so many people tell me this over the years, and it is truth. When you are paying high interest rates over a long term, then you end up paying double or triple the value of that quickly purchased sale item. Purchasing something on sale at 40% off by using the store credit card with 24.99% revolving interest on an open balance equals paying an exorbitant price. The one exception is mortgage debt. Cynthia Hemingway, Forlin, Inc. 5. Monitoring income and expenses. Financial freedom is a function of cash flow. A good practice is to consistently monitor sources of income and expenses. If you spend every dollar of income on personal consumption, then you have no ability to build wealth through savings and investment. It's not how much you earn, it's how much you burn. Martin Yarzabowski, Federated Hermes. 6. Valuing their time. If the time it takes to clean your house is more valuable than the cost of bringing in someone to help you clean your house, outsource it. I can make $XX in the 2 hours it takes me to go to the grocery store, shop, and get home. It will cost me $X in tips to have someone else do it for me. Eliminating these distractions also helps production, thus further raising that value. Marjorie Adams, Forlin. 7. Setting life goals and a financial plan. One essential practice that is critically important is to set life goals and create a financial plan to meet those goals. Keeping this plan in mind as daily decisions are made and regularly reviewing progress toward that plan is crucial. Robert Mallarney, Eaton Advisors. 8. Using insurance strategically. The wealthy use insurance strategically. Unlike most of the population, they don't solely utilize insurance to replace lost income during their working years. The wealthy often utilize insurance as part of their estate planning, their tax strategy, or even in their family banking. David Van Horn, PPR Note Co. 9. Meeting regularly with their financial advisors. The habit I have seen wealthy people use most successfully is to meet annually, if not more often, with their financial advisors to understand their financial world. Accountants, financial advisors, and estate planning teams are the people who have the financial information that allows wealthy people to make better decisions and understand the state of their finances. Evan Jehol, FFOLLC. 10. Understanding the tax basis and unrealized gains in their portfolios. One financial habit many of my high net worth clients practice is understanding the tax basis and unrealized gains in their portfolios at all times. Taking advantage of opportunities to harvest tax losses, if the decisions align with your overall investment strategy, is an easy way to ensure you are never paying more tax on capital gains than is absolutely necessary. Sean Scudolaro, Cohn Resnick LLP. 11. Sticking to a budget. I think it starts with doing the basics right, and for many, that's knowing and sticking to a budget. It's easy to lose track of where your money is going on a monthly basis when so many expenses are set up to be paid via autopay and no one carries cash, so it's easy to lose that sense of what's being spent. Examine that and see what you can tighten up, or even what additional funds you can save. Matthew Kuplin, Midwest Financial Group. 12. Habitually investing. The wealthy engage in habitual investing. Consistently invest an amount that is comfortable for your circumstances. When it comes to investing, habit and consistency are paramount. Consider automating your deposits directly from your earnings into your investment account. Start this practice early and increase your deposits as your earnings increase. Choose an amount and frequency that you can commit to for the long term. Jessica Canella, Oak Harvest Financial Group. 13. Establishing short and long-term goals. Set realistic financial goals, assess them often, and build a plan to achieve them. Many people want to retire at age X or save Y amount by age Z, but without a concrete plan or understanding of the feasibility of these goals, it's hard to know if you're on track to achieve them. Everyone should establish short-term and long-term goals, track milestones, and adjust along the way as needed. Nick Chandy, Forwardsy, 14. Making their money work for them. One personal financial habit wealthy people follow is to make sure that their money is working for them. In other words, put your money to work via investments and businesses so that the money keeps growing. Consistently identify lazy money and put it to work. Amanda Hahn, Keystone CPA, Inc., 15. Acquiring financial knowledge and skills. Most people do not realize that your philosophy about anything, including money, regulates your habits, which invariably determine your outcome. It's advisable to acquire the right financial skills and develop an interminable desire for financial knowledge. Make it a habit to acquire financial knowledge and skills. Then you can build a life of sustainable wealth. Tosin Asankoya Comercio Partners Limited, 16. Taking educated risks. Understand your risk tolerance and don't be afraid to take educated risks. This principle can be applied both in business and with your investments. It is important to do some research and surround yourself with people who can take you to the next level and help you make an informed decision. For example, a financial advisor can guide you in taking incremental risks based on your level of comfort. Letitia Burbaum, The Zandbergen Group.